Monday morning. I hear birds chirp.
Oh, you would. I have my window open, and there's a big oak tree right outside my window, and it's full of birds. So you hear like the birds so loud from my office. I have no idea.
Those are some loud birds.
Yeah, my camera and microphone are right here, and the window's right behind them. I guess I should close my window.
I hear chickens.
What was that?
From my window, I hear chickens.
Oh, you hear the chickens from across the street from your window?
Yeah, from my window, I hear chickens. From yours, I hear birds.
Yeah, I just have crazy birds outside my window.
It's
here.
Monday.
I will close my window.
I don't mind birds. They're just.
I like them. I feel like I'm an old man right now. Like I love at nighttime hearing the birds outside my window when I'm going to sleep. I like sitting here and watching the hummingbirds at the little feeder outside my window. I am officially an old man.
You're a birder?
I guess.
You're a bird watcher. You keep a little book?
No. I haven't gone that far yet. I'll wait till I retire for that to happen.
You see those videos where people create these things where birds can come and feed at their heads, so like they make a feeder. So that
yes, I have seen those.
Face.
Yeah, I want to do that with
Snow White.
With hummingbirds.
Yeah. He's a popular guy. It is Memorial Day today. It's so a lot of you have the day off. Hopefully you can take a moment to reflect and appreciate those people who have served. It's a good day for that. It's a good day for a lot of things, but hopefully you take some time to think about that, to reflect on that. Hello, Liz. Hello, Annette. How are you, friends? It's the last day of the month. Is that crazy? It's June tomorrow.
That's crazy.
How is that possible? Oh, that means a lot of things. It means graduation. It means summer. It means our anniversary is this month.
Yes.
It also means a brand new Magoo U. Oh my heck. How exciting is that?
Yeah, you ready for that?
I'm ready. Good Memorial Day to you. Last day for Magoo U homework. Crazy.
Have you seen some of the creativity and some of the ways that Magoobers have been sharing their work?
Yeah, really, really pretty. I'm loving the textures. You do recall correctly. I have them sitting right here in front of me.
There's a lot of creativity with the lesson this month, and your lesson was here. Talk about the lesson just a touch.
The lesson is with this palette knife painting.
Yes.
So it's funny because I feel like, we train ourselves so much to have smooth, crisp, clean lines, and that's not what palette painting is all about. Good Memorial Day to you, Margot. And so you have to let go of that, that perfectionist stuff and just embrace the textures. You got to embrace it, Linda. I hope you're embracing that texture. It's so fun. Good morning, Mary. It is a beautiful day today, isn't it? So I feel like a lot of the work for this month is like playing with it. It took me, I can't tell you how many times I was playing with something and just scraped it off and tried it again and tried it again. Because it's like textured and it's, different than what we're used to, doesn't mean it's really easy or that it's going to come like the first time you do it. So I think a lot of it is doing that work on your silicone mats. That's what I found to be really fun. And when I really figured it out, I'm like, oh, okay, you just got to let go of all those perfectionist tendencies and really embrace the colors and the textures. And it's really fun, very artsy. And the homeworks have been looking gorgeous just to see it in different colors. You guys enjoyed seeing that. I've loved seeing it. It's just so pretty. And I know a lot of you guys, as you post your homework, you're like, well, I didn't do perfect. It's like, it's not supposed to be perfect. It's supposed to be artistic, which makes people feel a little uncomfortable, I think, sometimes. And I know I was uncomfortable going in. I'm not a perfectionist. I don't say I'm a perfectionist, but I am a realist. Like, I like realism. That's what I tend to go for. So the palette knife painting was out of my comfort zone for sure. But I've been loving the results for sure.
Margot is finishing her homework as well.
Yeah, Linda and Margot, you guys are getting it in under the wire. It's awesome.
And Annette, thank you so much for the what is that? I want to say the coins on Facebook. The
stars?
Yeah, the stars. That's really cool.
The stars.
Always cool.
You. Hey, Ashley, how you doing? You don't work on your homework yet?
Well, you got a whole day.
Hopefully you can get to homework. It is fast, you know, once you get the hang of it. Like I feel like playing with it a bit. Once you play with it, then you get the feel for it. And it is fast, but I think the little, like I felt like a math teacher. I like seeing people's work. You know, when they showed their board and not the final cookies, they showed their work. I really liked seeing that.
It seemed to me like there were a lot of people that once they started playing with it, they really liked the lesson, but it was very different than what you've done in the past. Yeah. So it's not an exact thing. It's more playful. It should be it should look different than everybody else's. You're not looking for exactness with this. You want it to be fun and playful.
Yeah, and I've loved seeing how different they look.
Yeah.
That means today's also the last day to get a sweet smoking deal on your little cookie first aid kit.
That's right.
/ necklace. I should really make this into a necklace. It has that little tab. Oh, I have one right here too. And not in the bag here. So it has that little tag at the top where you always be prepared to decorate cookies.
You're like, it's like the cookie scout kit.
You're always prepared to decorate. And it has this little toolbox that I love. Snapshot. It has this little sections with your tipless bags and then some of my favorite tips and a coupler and a ring. All that in one handy dandy little carrying case. So that's a really good deal. A great gift.
Yeah.
Get somebody started on their cookie way. You know what else will get started on your cookie way? Something. This brand new book from my friend Ann Yorks. Do you love it? A brand new cookie book. It's so pretty. I love the feel of it too. It's so nice. Has that new cookie book smell. The crafted cookie. Ann Yorks is fantastic. She's the Flower Box. It used to be the Flower Box Bakery, but now she's just the Flower Box. But it's my good friend Ann Yorks. I've been in that bakery. This book's so cute. I have not had a chance to go. I've just flipped through it. It's so bright and colorful. Emergency cookie kits. Yes. First aid. You always need one on hand. Oh, like every page, you're just going to be like, oh my gosh, how cute is that? Little seed packet cookies. And she goes step by step like she is so good at doing, breaking everything down. There's different seasons. It's adorable. Look at that cake. Oh my gosh. She gives such practical advice too. I love it. I love her thoughts about planning, especially, and thinking about how much icing, your consistencies, all that. It's such a great book for a beginner. It's a great book for not a beginner to go over those basics, and just really fun ideas, really great ideas for everybody. Love it. So excited. And that like a novel.
And I remember Anne was with us at Maguyu. She was the guest for May of 2019.
Yes.
And
her tutu.
Yes, and she was one of the people that was in the CookieCon videos for what was it? The Greatest Show.
Yeah, for my keynote at CookieCon. Yes, that was so fun. She's game for anything, and I love that about her. You know what's funny is she's the one that made me realize you can like travel for cookies, because before cookie cons, before like retreats and things like that, I was in a cookie group, just a group of ladies, and I just randomly said like, hey, who wants to come over to my house and hang out? There were a couple of cookie hangouts that had happened at that point, but it was this in the early days of cookies. And I just randomly threw that out there like, hey, my husband has like a football fantasy football thing that he does where all the guys
Fantasy football draft.
the draft. And so I
Yes.
said, why don't you guys come over? We can play cookies or whatever. We could have a sleepover just like my husband does. And there were like 10 ladies that came, and she was one of them. And she came from stinking Pennsylvania. Most of the people came from around, like there was Texas, there was some California gals, but she came from Pennsylvania. And I just thought, that is so cool. I never would have imagined somebody would come from that far. And we had a blast, and we all just like, it was 3 days of ridiculousness. But then when she later reciprocated and was like, hey, anybody wants to come over to my house, I was like, I can do that. She like showed me that like, why not? You can go and indulge in your friends and your passion and your creativity and stuff. And I don't know, I just thought that was so cool, that she like went out on a limb. I know people were scared for her, like, you're really gonna go hang out with these strangers you met on the web? Because that wasn't as common then,
Mm-hmm.
And so yeah.
And you have done cookies in all over the place, all over creation, but the Party McGoos and your in-person classes are going to be coming back soon. In fact, Ashley was just wondering that.
Yeah, that's I think the studio here is starting to be open for things.
Yes, they are. Oh, your sound went away. Your sound went away. It is gone.
My mom
there you go.
Me. I declined.
Mom, you know this. It was Larry last week, and it was you this week. You know better than that. I know
she probably did like this. I'm sure she was like, oh, she has her thing right now. I'm sure she did. So yeah, I'll call you back, Mama. Where were we? Oh yeah. So California is definitely one of the last ones to open up. So it looks like it's happening now, and soon. So we got to start thinking about Party McGoo.
I have a question for those who are watching right now. Have you guys actually seen the Artie McGoo videos from CookieCon 2019? Because Artie was the keynote speaker, and she did these amazing parody videos to The Greatest Show. So I want to see if you guys have actually seen these videos or not.
That was so fun.
Yeah, and I can actually show one of them right now.
Watch the video right now. It's been a while since I've seen it too, but
wow. Oh, see, okay, so Liz has not seen it. Ashley is a definite yes.
Ashley was there. No,
Susan, no. Okay,
you haven't.
Wow. Okay, so a few of you guys haven't seen these. This is interesting. Actually, most of you guys haven't. Now, these are all on YouTube, and they're also on they're also part of Magoo U. This is like, I think it was April of 19. They're all listed in there.
I know. I feel like sometimes we talk about things and we assume everybody knows everything, but there's too much to know of everything, right?
Wow.
Okay, that was your first. Okay, that's right. Yeah, I lose track of which CookieCon was which too.
So yeah, you guys have to dip into have to dip into some of the past classes, and if you'd like, I'd like to show The
Let's
first one.
do it. I'm surprised at how many people haven't seen it. Actually, that was surprising.
All right, here you go, guys. This is the opening to CookieCon. Gosh, what year? Yeah, 2019.
19.
Yeah.
In Reno.
Can you hear it?
No. Yes. Sort of.
This was so rad.
Cookie your friends, this is the moment you've waited for. Buying flights and rooms you're not sure you can afford. Fear of missing out is an ache that you can't ignore. Taking your
Wait a minute. You can't. Annette, you said you can't hear it.
Yeah, I can hear it, but it's not the audio's not great. Yeah. Oh, and I can't. The audio's kind of hard to hear, and it's hard to see. But
well, we could do. We could improve this.
could we?
Yes, we could. We could improve this definitely. That's on me, y'all. Okay.
You have.
All right.
Ways
I'm just going to rewind it a little bit. Now y'all should be able to hear this just fine. Let me know if you can. Here you go.
Cookie your friends, this is the moment you've waited for. Buying flights and rooms you're not sure you can afford. Fear of missing out is an ache that you can't ignore. Taking your breath, stealing your mind. Husband and kids are left behind. Don't hide out, don't be shy, come and share the laughter. Only this moment, don't care what's on matter. Your cookie dream, can't you see it getting closer? Just surrender because CookieCon is taking over. It's fire, it's freedom, it's flooding open. It's a baker in an apron standing by the oven. There's something baking while you're waiting. Smell the fragrance of cookie dough. So tell me, do you wanna go? Where the cookies are more than tasty bites. Break your frosted plates and roll your eyes. Mind-blowing sugar show are made of cookie dough.
Plenty.
And the crumbs stop us now, creating together these words are forever. It's everything you ever want, everything you ever need, and if you right in front of you, it's where you wanna be. It's everything you ever want, everything you ever need, and if you right in front of you, where you wanna be.
That was it.
That was it. We did actually several videos and songs from that show for the open.
Yeah.
And that was the big that was the
it was so much fun. And the guys at Real Media did an amazing job with this.
Yeah, it was wild. You remember now. Yeah, that was crazy.
And if you want to see the other videos, there are several, and they're all in the April 2019 Magoo U. So you can go to April of 19, and in fact, I can show a little bit right here. There's your good friend Georgianne.
Yeah. Way back when. Oh yeah, so that was the
Million Dreams.
Yeah.
This is me. Oh yeah, this is the one that didn't even make the cut for actual CookieCon.
Yeah, that was your video, your music video.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we don't need to go into that. There we go.
Just some fun stuff. Watched it all online. Yeah, Cindy, man, yeah. It was a good time. Seemed like ages ago now.
Yes.
The whole team charged into the room. Costume. Yes.
Yeah, including our Mai was with us then too.
Yeah, our exchange student was part of the experience. We're like, this is a normal American family situation. All American families are, dressed in circus costumes and singing songs to a room full of people.
And throw out peanuts and stuff. It was great.
That was fun. Those were some good times. Oh, and it's all coming back here. CookieCon is going to be right around the corner.
Cannot wait.
I like to pretend I sing. You're invited to sing at Carnegie Hall. Oh my gosh. Wow. That's crazy cool. And I think now the moment you all have all been waiting for, I'm going to show you the cookies ahead of time. Oh my gosh. So I'll give you a clue. Okay. I'm going to give you one step at a time here. This isn't one of the cookies, but it is on the plate with it. So there's this just little pile of something. You guys can guess by the clues here. There's another little pile. Also not one of the cookies, but it's part of the staging of the cookies. So there's these weird little things on the platter. Wasabi. Heck yeah, does it look like wasabi? It's not. It's, well, I was going to say a cabbage. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that'd be cute. Here they are. I'm just going to show you. Look at these beauties. We have our little ginger. These are our props, but these are totally edible. Not that wasabi is not edible, sort of, but this is actually fondant and wafer paper. Sushi. So they're gonna fall off my plate, but it's so fun and so cute and colorful. I had so much fun making these, and then I had to go get sushi after making these. My family kept walking in here like, I need sushi. I need sushi now.
And that's okay.
Food. Yeah. Oh yeah. So it's sushi. So fun. You guys are gonna have so much fun with it. I had a blast with it. I tried it a couple different ways. So you can kind of do it a different way, but I found the one I taught was just the best way that out of the options. You miss sushi. Why do you miss it? You can't have sushi?
Well, I think she's in Texas, and I don't know about you, but I don't think when I think of sushi, I don't think of Texas.
But I mean, I think.
Or is there another reason,
sushi?
Ashley?
Never had it. Do you want to try it?
Come on out here, and we will definitely help y'all understand sushi and eat it well.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I've had really great sushi, like in inland, in the heartland. Really, you don't have sushi in the town you live.
Okay. Well, there are reasons why women can't have sushi at times. So
yeah, some people if you're.
I was just wondering.
He's assuming things. Wow.
I'm not assuming. That's why but I didn't know if anything was not to be revealed yet. So I don't know.
He's trying to make you. He's trying to make you make an announcement right now. Yeah, I love sushi too. Even if you don't love sushi, it's just such a dang cute food, isn't it? And
it's beautiful. It's a beautiful food.
It is. You live in Idaho. We have a lot of sushi places. I agree. We went to All You Can Eat in Utah. Oh my gosh, we ate our weight in sushi. It was so good.
It's always weird to go to a landlocked sushi place, though. Like,
I bet it used to be weird, but guess what? Technology and refrigeration does wonders. With how fast you can get fresh, really, sushi grade ingredients. Now it's not as scary, I think, as it used to be, right? We're not going to start rumors actually. This is this month's. I think I ended up making about 8 or 9 just ingredients on the inside, plus the sushi, sesame, the masago, all that good stuff. There's a lot of little ingredients. So what I'm saying is you need to make at least 5 of the internal ingredients.
5.
Not counting-
Oh,
not
okay.
counting rice and nori and sesame seeds and masago. Just including with these little guys in the middle, because that is the real part.
And
But
how many rolls are you requesting them to make?
It's always kind of, I need to see 3 cookies, but you're gonna want to make a lot more. It's because of the method of making the innards. You can make a lot more too. No, don't let too tired. You're not either of those things. But yeah, we don't want to we don't want to pressure you into having more kids either. That is so funny. We're starting a whole rumor about Ashley here.
Yeah, she's gonna go to her husband. The cookie universe has spoken.
Yeah, they need more little juniors of us. So, so yeah, I just need to see 3 good. Are the internal ingredients icing transfers? That's a good question, Barbara. Here's the thing. I tried it as icing transfers, and it works, but it's a lot more time consuming, and it's not as pretty as the way I end up showing it. So I actually say, if you want to do it that route, you can, but I don't show it that way because it was just like, I think I tried it like 3 different ways. I tried airbrushing and royal icing transfers and things like that, and I just wasn't happy with how they ended up looking. So we do a little something a little different than what I'm used to working with. You'll have to become a member to find out. Well, that's true. Yeah. Well, we gotta keep the answers in class. But yeah, the transfers were. I tried to make them work. They just didn't quite pan out. But it's always good to see people trying it different ways too, that works for them. Because sometimes I'm like, I didn't like how this turned out. And then somebody else says, I'm like, I like how yours turned out. So it'll be interesting to see once you guys start doing your homework, what you guys find. It's always an experiment, isn't it? So that is June, tomorrow.
Yes, and for those of you that don't know, my microphone is popping like crazy right now. I have no idea what's going on.
Hot box.
Yes. So, Liz, I will let you explain Magoo U.
Magoo U. It's a wonderful place. It's a magical place. It's a place where we learn and grow and encourage each other. There's a lesson every month. It's seasonal. There are actually 5 videos every month. There is Magoo U, which will be the sushi. So specifically for this coming month, this is the Magoo U class. Then there is a smart cookie. I'm going to go in order. Okay, Magoo U is the sushi this month. The expert lab is with Deborah Stouch of Intricate Edibles, and she shows us how to make 3-dimensional wafer roses. They're beautiful. So fun to watch. Mixing it up, we get to chat with Deb. And she kind of tells us the future of wafer, what she sees in the world of wafer, which is really exciting. Go back to my little index thing real quick. He's showing where you can watch the videos. Then the extra frosting is just where I use up the extra frosting from class. I kind of outdid myself, I've got to say, this month with my extra frosting. It's pretty amazing. I'm impressed with myself. Sometimes it can be a disaster. Who knows? It's the extra frosting and it's off the top of my head from start to finish. And then it's Smart Cookie. You're going to want to watch Smart Cookie. I kind of delve into the world of photography. We focus on photography and getting really good shots and kind of what you want to have on hand to take really good shots. And then my secrets to success of editing. And it's really simple. Sometimes I watch photography tutorials and I'm like, oh gosh, this is like, unless you're really into cameras and technology and heavy lifting and heavy equipment, I feel like it's a little bit overwhelming. This one is not. I will say that. It's really, really basic, but you're going to get beautiful, beautiful shots. So in general, though, Smart Cookie is all about doing something smarter, faster, better, more productive. And these are past months. These are the classes. These are the past expert guests, expert tutorials, and fun videos. So Magoo U, it's really magical. The community's amazing, and it's a variety of people from different places, from different experience levels. There's people who are just starting out and people who've been decorating for decades.
And if you'd like to sign up, you can go to the main page and scroll down right here. Join Magoo U today. Click there, and then you can see what kind of membership works best for you. Yes, there is an Artie Magoo app in the App Store, which you can download and check out. And then right here, $9.95 a month gets you that current month's class, and that is it. Most people will try out a month and then move to an annual membership, because with an annual membership, you get over 6 years of classes. So almost 7 now.
Yeah, once we hit September, October, right? That'll be our anniversary of Magoo U, of when we started. The other great benefit of being a Magoo U member is you get discounts every single month. Really smoking discounts on a particular product. And this month it's this one. Next month, who knows? It's gonna be something else. It's always a really, really great deal. Sometimes it's paintbrushes. I will say this is a brand new product that isn't even on the website. It might be this guy for this month. It's a great, nice, flexible, sturdy spatula. It's my favorite size for transferring my cookie dough onto my.
And those, the tips that are in the enabler kit, by the way, are all seamless tips. They're fantastic, and you get how many tips in there?
6.
6 tips, and it's 50% off for all members. So you get those tips. 50. So you get it for $7.50.
This is my favorite ruffle tip. It has all my tips in here, and yeah, stainless and seamless. It has those special important S word when it comes to tips. No seam to make your icing curl inside. So yay, that's Magoo U in a nutshell. And that's what's coming up for June. Best investment ever, actually. That makes me so happy. We have a lot of fun. The community is amazing. And there's freebie Fridays too. Every Friday you can enter to win something free and fun. Just the group alone, just having that communication and community and support is just amazing. It's the best group of people. They're so fun and so friendly and always helpful. So join us. One of the tips, the favorite tip, 101S. Yes, I love 101S. And it is a little different than the Wilton 101S. It's a little bit bigger, which I find is easier to control, but it's still small enough for cookie scale flowers. So yeah, it's a 1, it's a 2, a 1 and a 2, and a ruffle, and the 2 petal tips. Yay, Susan, you guys are the best. They're so fun, and they share their homework. We haven't even gone into patches, but you can earn patches, and it's just a great community. Great people. You're late, but you made it. Yay! You didn't get to see the sneak peek of this month's homework. This June's cookies. So fun. I can't wait for you guys to watch and start making it. I had a blast. Hobbyists, don't be afraid. You guys really enhanced my meager skills. Oh, meager. Goodness, no. You're amazing. And then to share your work with other people and to get suggestions or help or ideas about how to do it differently, or, you know, it's just the best. It's such a creative group of people. It always inspires me. Yeah. It's time for another the little party, isn't it?
You know, we're going to be up in Seattle this summer. Maybe that border will be available in a little traveling class.
Oh man, that'd be so fun.
And by the way, I love that so many of the I'm not a cookier, but I have been kind of welcome into this Magoober cookie community, and it's so much fun to be able to chat with my cookie friends too. The community is fantastic. If you want to try Maguyu but have been putting it off, now's the time to give it a whirl. It's really fantastic.
Yeah, it's super fun. Which we are going to be up in Seattle area this summer. You get your badge this month. Oh my goodness. And then, wow. And then you get a rolling pin soon after that. Congratulations. That's so cool. Seattle would be awesome. Cookie camp out. Yeah, we're going to be there for a bit. We should have at least a little gathering, a little cookie or get together, I'm thinking. Seattle area peeps. We'll get a save the date. Do you know what dates, John? We'll maybe get an idea. What are the dates we're up there?
We'll bring that around later.
Just for an idea, it's the end of July, right?
End of July.
Yes, that's what it is. So we'll give you a heads up, and maybe we can see face to face. We'll do a live Magoo Minute with all the Seattle areas. It's my art class. I don't have to worry to find a place for. My kids can't wait for the photos for the race to eat them. Yeah, take a picture, now eat them. I love it. Yeah, he's an honorary Magoober, definitely. He's cookied a couple times. Yeah, he's good effort. And he started making my icing. He's really good at it. So friends, have a great day. Take a moment to reflect on those people who served our country. That's the day for it, for sure. We could do it more than one day, but today's a special time to do that. So hopefully I can do that. It's June tomorrow. So exciting. Can't wait to start seeing your sushi rolls roll out. And we'll see you next Monday. And in the meantime, have a delicious day.